I'm currently dealing and have been for the last few years with something that I've been forced to do, but I can't do this anymore. Welcome to my life with surgical masks. But I've talked to enough people to know that I'm not the only one going through. I'm going to be dancing all around certain keywords. I work in healthcare. I work with a lot of seniors. I do realize that a certain virus taking over the world can kill them, as well as the common flu. So there are times we have to take precautions. I'm pretty sure that I've also had said virus in 2019, even though I'll never be able to prove it. But because of that, I'm very easily a carrier. I don't know how closely you've ever looked at these. What side you wear it? Nice and smooth. That side looks nice and smooth too, eh? Not many fibers to be seen, eh? One. One of the precautions we took was a rapid test. Now, I only had one of those on for a half an hour on Monday. Long enough to swab, wait for the test results, and take it off once I saw that it was negative. So now, imagine having that move around on your face and your cheeks and whatever, catching on whatever for however long you have to wear it. Now look at those fibers. More than just one of them now. So now these fibers that I've been likening to fiberglass. Have you ever gotten fiberglass on your skin anywhere? Let alone your face? How sensitive your skin is there? You know how it burns and itches? And well, I'm here to tell you, it's like you could dang near epoxy a boat and maybe do some crack fill on your vehicle with any extras you may have left. You know, it's funny. It's been a long time since I've had that happen to me. Because thankfully, we're no longer forced into having to wear them anymore. My mother's nursing home just went through a mandatory masking moment. They were forcing those surgical masks at the door. I didn't realize they somehow managed to skirt in and around and all the way back out, and they caught me on the way back out the door. But in turn, you are forcing me to not be able to visit my mother, thanks to this ongoing issue. So the next time you try to force one of these on me at the door, I'll be finding other methods. Sorry if you're more inclined to disagree, but been a bit of a development in my mask face situation. Free healthcare in Canada isn't all it's cracked up to be, especially when you heard your doctor might have had a stroke. I don't go to the doctor very much. It's not very often. I gotta really need antibiotics before I go to the doctor. Or break something, and sometimes you have no choice. Welcome to my life. But it occurred to me today that I might be able to get a medical exemption, especially now where mandates are coming back. This is why we need to wake up, people. They can still implement them at any time. Do you notice all the stores still have all the plastic and protection and stuff up? Yeah, well, bulletproof too, but yeah. It all went up thanks to a thing that we're not allowed to talk about. When you know, you know. The way you have to do it now is there's a night clinic and they'll cover your evening appointments. So I gave them a call. I don't know who the reception is there, but she's good. I explained the whole situation. I even told her to take a mask and rub those white sides together when she gets a chance. I know she's crazier than a one-legged man in a nurse kicking contest there those evenings. The doctor that works there is an all-business kind of guy. He's not, a lot of people don't like him.
Clinic? Yes. How I may help you? Well, I'm kind of having an issue with our medical masks. I work in healthcare, I work with seniors, and anytime I have to wear those blue and white medical masks, the ones we wear the white, I don't know if you wear them, but I know the majority of us do, I'm having reactions to that mask. What kind of reaction? I've now got, I can show you a picture of it. I can send it to you. I've got,
What's going on?
well, it's a big outbreak under my nose and on my top lip. When I take my mask off, I only had it on for an hour at the absolute most. Last Monday, when I took it off, you could see the outline of the mask in my face, almost like a sunburn.
And does it itch?
Yes, it's like fiberglass. If you look really closely at those masks, doctor, rough up the inside of those masks, the white on the inside, you can see those little white fibers all on the inside of
So
those.
I can prescribe you Lidem cream.
Some
Temporary cream.
Okay, there is something that'll help.
Yeah, I'll prescribe you a steroid cream. It's called Lidem.
Okay.
You apply on the rash if you have the rash.
Yeah, it's a rash.
And you can also take reaction allergy pill.
Yeah, I won't worry about the allergy pill. But is there any way that I could get a medical exemption to keep me from having to wear those masks?
Yeah, but I cannot do that. Because COVID-19 has been going on since, I'll say, since 2000. We're in 2024. And the problem is if I give you a note saying that you should not wear the mask, if you got COVID-19 and give it to all your clients, then I am in trouble. They can sue me.
I can understand that 100%.
So,
But can
I cannot give you an exemption. I cannot do that.
Can I have an exemption to not have to wear those blue and white ones? There's other options our profession can wear.
Yeah, so you need to discuss it with your employer, but I cannot give you an exemption. But I can prescribe you Lidem cream. If you have the rash, you apply on it.
And then I have to go through it every.
Place in the skin.
But I have to go through this every time I have to wear these masks. Every time.
That's
So
what I can do. I cannot do more than that. COVID-19 has been around since 2020, and we are in 2024. So I don't have any medical reason to say you should be exempted.
no, I do.
So
Every time I have to wear.
If your family physician, if you want to give it to you, you'll give it to you.
So after talking to the doctor that said he couldn't give me a medical exemption for my contact dermatitis, I've since talked to 2 different pharmacists. The first pharmacist I talked to couldn't believe that I couldn't get a medical exemption. I would have got my masks there, but they didn't have any left of the kind I wanted. So I got to spread my cheer to another pharmacy. When I have to. When you know you might be coming into something communicable, you take what's called universal precaution. Neat how things work out sometimes. Because as I'm struggling with this fiasco and reminiscing and posting videos of us taking a stand 2 years ago, almost exactly to the day, yesterday, the Emergencies Act was declared unjustified and unconstitutional. Still unconstitutional things going on in my country. I no longer have body autonomy. Therefore, no more my body, my choice. This is what I'm forced to live with. I've done it all. Made sure that everything from the paranoid schizophrenics of the world took their medication to holding your loved one's hand until they took their last breath. People in our overrun healthcare system would otherwise get a look. I can promise you, step in any healthcare facility, if you can get in it, and see if you can get through without a mask. You're cutting me off from my mother. You're cutting me off from basic health care. Your mandates are done, eh? It's a great world. Can't say anything about germs then, can ya? The beginning of the end of the regime that we have been living under in the Great White North here for the last couple of years. But you feel free to do you, boo, because your body, your choice, my body, my choice. I don't care. I ain't prejudiced, man. I hate everybody equally if you earned it. Have a great day.